Welcome to Finxocapital Daily News. I'm here to walk you through today's pivotal market movements and economic indicators. Let's delve into the headlines that are defining our financial landscape. Wall Street had a tough day, with the Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq all down about 1%. The drop was driven by rising Treasury yields and fears about the ongoing Middle East conflict. Traders have been pulling back on expectations of aggressive rate cuts after Friday's stronger-than-expected jobs report, which pushed the 10-year Treasury yield above 4% for the first time in 2 months. Also in focus were tech stocks, with Amazon and Apple dropping after analysts issued downgrades, while Google faced legal pressure, which led to more selling. The uncertainty from Hurricane Milton's approach is adding further pressure, particularly for the insurance and energy sectors. In Forex news, the dollar continues to rise, hitting a 7-week high against major currencies. This strength follows the recent jobs report, which led traders to lower their expectations for large Fed rate cuts. The CME FedWatch tool now shows an 86% chance of just a 25 basis point cut in November. While the euro and pound struggled, the yen saw some recovery as geopolitical tensions in the Middle East drove demand for safe haven currencies. Traders will be watching US inflation data closely this week, which could further influence the dollar's direction. The tech sector had a challenging day, with Amazon dropping 3% after a downgrade from Wells Fargo and Apple falling 2.3% following a hold rating from Jefferies. In contrast, Generac Holdings jumped over 8% as investors bet on increased demand for generators ahead of Hurricane Milton. Pfizer also saw a 2% boost after reports of a $1 billion stake from Starboard Value, while Air Products and Chemicals surged nearly 10%, driven by news of activist investor involvement. Oil prices surged by over 3%, driven by escalating tensions in the Middle East. Brent crude rose to $79.76 per barrel, while WTI hit $75.95. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah has raised concerns about potential supply disruptions, pushing prices higher. The approach of Hurricane Milton has also led to the shutdown of some Gulf of Mexico platforms, further supporting prices. Analysts are watching closely to see if the conflict escalates, which could lead to further disruptions in global oil supplies. Gold prices edged lower as the stronger dollar and rising Treasury yields pressured the precious metal. Spot gold was down 0.2% to $2,639 per ounce, with US gold futures also slipping. Despite geopolitical tensions providing some support, the stronger dollar has capped gold's gains. Silver fell 1.2%, while platinum and palladium also saw declines. Traders will be keeping an eye on US inflation data this week, as any surprises could influence the direction of gold prices. That wraps up today's session of Finxocapital Daily News. Amid fluctuating markets and economic uncertainty, we'll continue to provide you with the latest updates and analyses. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to bringing you more insights tomorrow.